So KOTOR is dead. Not any choice of mine, unfortunately. I thought we were just starting to get to the good bit, but unfortunately it just will not boot. No matter what I do, I've reinstalled it twice. I've gone no mods, full mods, half mods, three-quarter mod, however many mods that you want me to throw at it, and it just won't work. I have a feeling it's something to do with an update on Steam that came through. I'm not sure why. Or maybe it was just Steam doing some spring cleaning, moving some files around, and anyway, everything's fucked. So, short of doing a full PC purge, which I can't be fucked to do, KOTOR is suspended temporarily, hopefully temporarily, till I can figure out what's wrong with it. So in the meantime, we're going to play Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, which is like Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Outcast, but worse. Why am I playing this one? Well, I recently played Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Outcast in my own free leisure time, so I don't particularly want to play through that one again now. Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy is also really, really cheesy and really, really campy, so I figured that's a good replacement for KOTOR, seeing as that's massively broken. Unlike KOTOR, it also means I won't have to stitch together things if things go wrong, because Jedi Academy is fairly self-contained. So, what's Jedi Knight Jedi Academy? Well, this takes place, basically after Luke Skywalker. So obviously it's old Star Wars extended universe. So Luke Skywalker's built up his Jedi Academy on Yavin, and there's a whole new bunch of Jedi that they're starting to train up. And this is after, obviously, Return of the Jedi and whatever. So that's that. This is a sequel, by the way, I should add, to Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Outcast that I mentioned, the Star Wars Dark Forces 1 and 2, and the story of Kyle Katarn, who is a sort of character that's expanded on the expanded universe quite a lot, sort of adapted from the games into, like, loads of novels and stuff. We are not playing as him, we're playing as a faceless antagonist that we get to design ourselves. I'm going to play on Jedi Knight difficulty, because I don't want to play on Jedi Master difficulty, because then I'll have to actually focus on playing the game. So, oh my god, I've got a million PK3 files, mod files installed for the multiplayer. However, turns out these mods also work in single player. We can't play KOTOR, so we're going to do the second best thing and play as Bayodur, apparently, in Jedi Academy. What other options do we have? We have Bastilia. We have, when he turns around, I think we can maybe work out who it is. Oh, it's Revan. We could play as Revan. We can play as customizable Revan. We could give Revan a white hood, or we could give Revan a non-canon mask. Okay, what else do we have? We have that dude's face from KOTOR. We have Carth Onasi. I was about to say that other dude from KOTOR, but that is oh my god, we could play as Carth. Holy shit, it's like KOTOR was never cancelled, boys. We could play as various Bastilia. There's Aryan Bastilia. There's Old Bastilia. And Monochrome Bastilia, everyone's favourite. Or just basically the regular old Bastila. Oh god, who is this supposed to be? Just random Jedi woman. Jedi woman _1. Okay. This is the same character. This is the same character but with olive hair. This is the same character, but I'm going to assume evil. Maybe these are from, like, Star Wars The Old Republic, like the MMO, because I don't recognise them. There's that dude. And Squidman. Oh, look, there's loads of, like, different races here. Oh, you can play as Beardor. You can play as Twi'lek. Oh, this is kind of cool. Okay, fair enough. Play as various evil Beardor. We can play as this man. These are all obviously ripped straight from KOTOR, right? So, oh my god, he's the Jedi Master, isn't he? Is it Brook Lamar? Anyway, I'm obviously going to play as fucking Twi'lek Dancer. I'm obviously going to play as Twi'lek Dancer. I mean, come on now. Torso. Boob torso? This is not boob torso. Oh, no, it is. It's not very impressive, though, is it? I was kind of hoping for like, full nude mod here. You know what? We'll just roll with that one. Fuck it. So, this game offers a lot of customization because you generally play as, like, this faceless character, Jaden Core, which can be the man or lady, because that's why they picked the name Jaden, because that's a unisex name. Do you want to go with a standard lightsaber, of which we can pick many different lightsaber hilts? Many different lightsaber hilts. Apparently this is the same lightsaber hilt. Okay, so many different lightsaber hilts. We play with two lightsabers of different various colors, or we can play as Darth Maul. I'm going to go for actually just a single standard. No, of course not. I'm going for the fucking saber stuff. Right, Guardian, Avenger, Vindicator, Champion, Vanquisher. And that's half it turned off. I guess his batteries are running low. We're going to go with... That one looks the least stupid. And of course we're going to go with, I don't know, yellow. Let's go with yellow. Fuck it. There we go. Star Wars, Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. Here we go, team. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Intro card. Am I going to read all this? I'm going to try. It might go a bit too fast, though. Jedi Knight. Jedi Academy. Now in 144p apparently. My god, this is taking a while, eh? 10 years after the Battle of Endor, the Imperial Remnant continues to be driven back by the New Republic, forcing the Imperials to adopt increasingly desperate tactics in the ongoing struggle. And basically, Luke Skywalker's training up a bunch of Jedi. There you go. I've summed it up for you very easily there. You're welcome. Hire me, George Lucas. I'm available. Oh, hire me, Disney. I'm available. Oh, we're going to ruin Star Wars. No, Mickey, no, please. You've already done enough.
We'll be arriving at the Academy in just a few minutes.
We'll be arriving in the Academy in just a few minutes after the screen is flashed 1,000 times. Jesus, why? Ah.
That would be so great.
Do I have to put up an epilepsy warning? Why is he doing this?
Aren't you excited?
Oh, God.
We're going to be Jedi.
Why is he doing
Learning
that?
the ways of the Force, building a lightsaber. Ah, of course, you already
Hello,
have one.
Rosh. I hope they've given
I'm
him the
gonna get
male
one of those
voice.
stupid
Her, the
training
male
sabers
voice.
I wouldn't
and
worry
then-
about that.
Wow.
I can't help it.
They actually gave her a
I
female
wanna
voice.
make a
I was
good
genuinely
impression.
hoping we would
You
get
seem
the
really nervous.
generic male voice.
Aren't
Can I skip
you?
this? Because this
I
is
mean,
actually going to make me
why
start
would you
seizing
be?
on the floor in a
You already
second.
have a lightsaber, so you're
Oh, there we go.
probably
It's
way ahead of
working
me.
now.
I'm Rosh, by the way.
That's horrifying. I'm going to see that in my fucking sleep.
What's your name?
Jaden.
So where'd you get that lightsaber?
Jaden.
Well, it's kind of a long story. I found myself on the...
Well, okay, so I've never played as a female before in Jedi Academy because, obviously. The male voice sounds a lot more natural, like it actually sounds like having a conversation. The female voice does not sound good, though. So there you go. That's Rosh. He's a nice boy who's maybe a little bit of a tryhard, really overconfident to become a Jedi. We are Jaden. There's a lady with a stick who's just shot down our spaceship. Very rude. That's considered a dick move in
Loud
Space
and
Galactic
clear. We
Society.
made an emergency landing several clicks west of the Academy.
And there he is.
Is everyone all right?
Mork
I think
Hamill.
so.
Good. We'll
Is
send a
that you,
shuttle to pick
Mork
you up.
Hamill?
Can you lead the students to the nearby Masasi Temple?
I like the way he slides along the floor.
Affirmative, Academy. We'll meet you there.
Thank you. No one died. Miraculously. Oh my god. It's actually a weeb. Nothing personnel, kid. That's how I approach my computer. I jump every morning when I get out of bed, ready to make YouTube videos. Oh boy! And I jump 6 foot towards it. And then I run away from that whenever I go and make myself tea.
Jaden, we can't get to you. Make your way to the temple. The shuttle will meet us there.
Uh-huh. Jaden?
Jaden, hey! I'm
Hello,
stuck.
Roshk.
Can you help?
I can help.
Hold on, Rosh. I'm on my way.
Hold on, Rosh. I'm on my way.
Jaden.
Damn.
See if you can make your way
What's
around
going on
there.
with her? Fuck. I mean, I've got to point it out. What's going on with her ass cheeks? Who walks like that? She's got, like, deformable ass cheek syndrome. I'm sorry. It's deformed ass cheek syndrome. Is it terminal, Doc?
Maybe you can use your lightsaber
I
to
mean,
cut those trees down
I
and
think
make a
I'd
bridge.
rather be dead than have that, to be honest with you. Oh, shit, we do start with a double saber. I think this might be a mod. Because in actual
Maybe you
Jedi
can use your
Academy...
lightsaber to cut those trees
I
down
say
and make a
actual Jedi
bridge.
Academy. In base game Jedi Academy, you only start with the single-bladed saber. And your lightsaber gets destroyed conveniently, and then you have to build yourself a fresh one. But that's kind of cool that we start with the double saber. This will be interesting. So, Jedi Academy has what I can only describe as mount and blade lightsaber controls, right? So, depending on which way you're walking, or depending on which way you aim the camera, is how they'll swing the saber. So, if I'm walking to the right, we'll do a sort of right swing. If we're walking to the left, we'll do a left swing. If we're walking forward, we'll do a sort of overhead swing, that type of thing. So, if you've ever played Mount and Blade, it's exactly the same controls. For all the cutscenes, I noticed we've got a single saber, yeah. Or specifically one blade. So one thing cool you can do with this is you can retract one blade and fight with like a single lightsaber style. If that type of thing suits you, or you can play with two. Now, depending on which one you've got, you've also got like different movesets, right? So if we roll with this, we can do that, and then we can also do a big old spin, flourish thing, which I don't think we can do with a single saber. No, you can't do that with single saber. There is a single saber exclusive version of that move, but because we've got the saber staff, we only get access to the saber staff version. Now, if you've got both blades extended, we can kick, but if we've only got one, I think we can... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, get fucked. I said get fucked. Excuse me? What the fuck? There we go. So obviously, it's a bit more, how would I describe it? It's a bit more forward-focused playing with a single blade than it is with a double blade. That's all about, like, big arc sweeps. Better against multiple enemies. But it's kind of nice to have that versatility. And playing as two sabers is basically just, like, kill everyone nearby. But in one-on-one, it can be a bit more... You're less likely to deflect certain hits. The saber combat's a little bit random, I will admit. It's a bit fucking
maybe
hit
you
and
can use your
miss.
saber to make another
Mostly
bridge.
miss, I'm going to be honest.
Great,
Mostly miss when
let's
I'm
go.
playing. Maybe if someone better's playing, it'll be mostly hit, is what I'm getting at. It's a good game, though. The saber mechanics are not as good as Jedi Outcast, but like I said, I played Jedi Outcast like last week, so I don't want to play that again. Ah! Ah, bad dog. Shit. Rosh, do you actually want to shoot it, though, my dude? Are you going to do anything? I'm going to sit here and wait for you to do something.
You'll be easy to beat. You'll be easy to beat.
I'll
show you.
I feel like I actually have to save him here, otherwise I'm probably going to get a game over because he died. Now, I did just slice his back open with the saber then. You can't see it. So the lightsabers have like dynamic effects, right? So you slash a wall and it'll leave like, there you go, it'll leave like the little thing. So that will happen to enemies. Now in Jedi Academy, Jedi Knight 1, for whatever reason, you were able to, well, for whatever reason, they actually patched out of this one, but you were able to like cut off arms, legs, limbs, if you set the game up properly with some like, config file changing. In this, you can't. I don't know why, but they patched it out. It's really shitty, because it used to be really fun, like chopping off someone's head with a lightsaber. In this, no such luck.
You should, check it out.
I got something for you to check
You're
out.
the one with the lightsaber,
Rosh Pennon.
after all.
That's right. It's my deformed ass syndrome. Oh no, stormtroopers. Oh shit, I say that and I actually just cut off that dude's hand. You see that? Yeah, get fucked. Oh god. A man. Whatever will I do? It's okay, we've got woman power, it's fine. It's Disney. We're fine. Well, that was a lot of flourish and absolutely nothing out for it. So the combat in this is like just so much better than, like, I'm gonna be honest, it's better than KOTOR. It's completely different than KOTOR though, isn't it? But this actually makes you feel like you're using, you know, kind of makes you feel like a Jedi. Kind of like what Force Unleashed did, but the lightsaber combat in this is just better, because it actually depends on where you hit them. So as you saw there, I chopped off that dude's hand because we hit him in the hand, funnily enough. Oh, what's going on here? A laser temple. Look at me, I'm so inconspicuous with my blue skin and my giant boobs. Why is the camera there? Man, that guy's posture is fucking atrocious. Jesus Christ, dude.
What?
What? It's the Hunchback of Notre Dame and his twin brother. The regular back of Notre Dame.
What?
Man, I've woken up like
Who
this
are you?
before.
Kyle Katarn.
Oh, there he
at your
is.
service.
Kyle
Welcome to a
Katarn.
day in the life of a Jedi.
And that's the character you play as during Dark Forces 1 and 2 and
happened?
then the
We
previous
were kind
game,
of
Jedi
hoping you could
Outcast.
tell us.
Jedi Master Kyle Katarn. He's the Blade Master of
I
Luke
saw a huge flash
Skywalker's
of light and ran
Academy.
over to find you, just lying unconscious.
Which is basically like the weapons expert.
Do you recall anything?
I saw 3 people. One was holding some sort of scepter and it was glowing. That's all I can remember.
Yeah, female voice
Scepter?
acting,
That sounds
not as
bad.
good as the male one, I will admit.
Are you able to stand?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I mean, Kyle's literally forcing me to stand
I
up,
sense a
so...
disturbance in the Force.
You always sense a disturbance in the Force. But yeah, I sense it too.
Completely pointless
It could
line of
just be
dialogue.
residual dark side aura from this temple.
Perhaps.
Your mum gay, but
Kyle.
my mum gay too.
Stay here and investigate? I'd love to. Why don't you take the kids back home now?
I like Kyle. Kyle's a good character, because he's like a really unorthodox
Everyone, follow
Jedi.
me to the shuttle.
I think that was Luke Skywalker.
Really,
Can't
what gave it
believe
away? Was it his face? His hair? The fact that he's a Jedi? Get ready for the most pointless scene in gaming history.
Did you recover Skywalker's records? Yes. With all the Jedi in the jungle, it was almost too easy. Excellent.
That was it. What did you think of that then? They've got Oblivion voice acting syndrome with those two characters because they sound identical, but I don't think they actually
Here
are.
We will train you in the ways of the Force. You will learn to defend yourself with a lightsaber.
Thanks.
You will also study diplomacy, history,
Twins there,
and
apparently.
more.
Oh, there's 3 of the same
It has
dude.
been the practice of the Jedi to assign each student to a master. However, since there are still so few of us, we will be assigning multiple students to one master.
Thank you. Why is the dialogue so quiet in this scene?
So,
Sorry, could you speak up?
you will be assigned to
I'm at the back. Sorry.
I can't wait to begin my training.
Rosh Pennon, you will be assigned to Master Katarn. Jaden Core, you'll also work with Master Katarn.
Oh, what a convenient.
Now,
That's
let's
it's,
begin
it's
with your
very
first
it's a
lessons.
coincidence that we get to
May the
work
Force
with
be
the
with you.
previous protagonist of the previous game.
And there was nothing. But the area around the temple felt strange, like its dark side aura was gone.
Trouble.
Dark Side Aura was gone.
But let's look into this
Very
later.
quietly though. Why are we
Your students
whispering?
are ready to get started.
Why is it so quiet in this scene?
Master Katarn, it's an honor to be serving under you.
First off, just call me Kyle. Titles make my skin crawl. Secondly, you're not serving under me. I'm going to teach you, and you're going to learn.
Kyle's the
That's it.
realist Jedi.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Don't worry, Rosh. You didn't. I've been offended by professionals.
I don't know if you guys can hear this.
Now, let's see
I wasn't
what
expecting the
it's gonna
volume
do.
to change
Follow
so
me to the
varyingly
training
between scenes. That last scene when they were sat on the spaceship. It's like, did you recover Luke Skywalker's files? Excellent. Welcome to the
This is one of the many
Academy.
training
I'm Luke
buildings within the
Skywalker. Put
Academy.
your lightsaber away. Christ,
Split you
embarrassing
two in
me.
separate courses.
I'm going to turn up the voice
ready,
volume.
Jaden?
There's subtitles. Hang on. Subtitles. You guys are welcome. 10 out of 10. Right, sound. Crank it up, soldier boy. There we go. We good?
Rosh, follow me.
Goodbye, Kyle. Goodbye, Kyle. I miss you. So we're doing our Jedi training. It's for him to get an idea of how good a Jedi, what we are, even though we've never had any Jedi training before. I don't know if you heard it during the intro scene, but our character has a lightsaber because they worked out
This
how to
course
build
will
one.
familiarize
That's it.
you with your core Force abilities. These are powers that every Force user has. As you progress in your training, you will learn new abilities. Both the light and dark sides will be open to you.
This is an interesting mechanic.
Remember, abilities are not inherently good or evil. It's how you use them.
I like that mechanic.
Every Jedi is
So-
naturally stronger in different areas
Kyle,
of the
shut the
Force.
fuck up. I'm trying to talk
It will
about
be up to you
What are
to
you
decide
doing
what
up
to
there?
focus on.
Why are you up there, my
All
dude?
right, let's get started. In the next area, you'll find some training remotes.
Oh, training
These will
remotes.
help you learn how to handle a lightsaber. Ready?
Ready?
Ready.
Ready. Yeah, I don't like the female voice acting, gonna be honest. They should have just given her a
Here
man
come the
voice.
remotes.
Kyle, I'm ready. Send in the remotes, boy. Excuse me, could you not? Get ready for the most interesting tutorial you've ever seen in the whole of gaming. Swing at some robots, and then you get to use some... Oh my god, seriously? You get to use some force powers, and that's it.
Done.
What I do like
Nice
about this
work,
game,
Rosh.
but one reason a lot of people hated it is the mission select
You
system.
did well too, Jaden.
So, Jedi
Your
Academy...
lightsaber is an invaluable
Fuck me,
tool.
Kyle, you're too loud
Even
now,
when
my dude.
inactive, it can
Honestly.
defuse a potentially volatile situation.
Right.
Trust me on that.
So, Jedi
As you
Knight,
train, you'll
Jedi
learn additional
Outcast,
fighting styles.
was a more sort
Changing
of,
styles during combat
sorry, I
can
just...
surprise your
Shut the
opponent,
fuck
allowing
up,
you to
Kyle.
gain the upper hand.
Jesus, if you're not got a building to be
From
climbing
here
over.
on out, we'll talk via comlink in each area.
Yep, thanks, Peter Parker.
Let's move on.
So, Jedi Knight 2 and Dark Forces, and all the previous Jedi Knight games, were a more traditional sort of, just story system, right? So, level one level followed onto another, it was a cohesive plot. In this, you just pick whatever mission you like the sound of, to be honest with you. And that's it. It's just like, pick one mission after another, you visit different
Hey, Jaden,
Star Wars planets.
This should keep you busy till I finish the course.
This was more of an homage to Star Wars. It's like, oh, let's go to Tatooine and do a mission. Let's go to Hoth and do a mission. Last one was the actual story of Kyle Katarn and his struggles and his adventures. But this is just like, pick where you want to fucking go, basically. Oh, get dusted. Thought you could take me on the second hardest difficulty? Absolutely not. I've played this game before, my friend. Oh, Alt is a quick saber throw. Didn't know that.
Nothing.
You're sure?
It was nothing.
To get to
Nothing.
the next area, you must pull the levers.
I'm going to be honest, the voice acting's terrible no matter what. Like, even the male voice acting's shit, but
Remember to examine your
I was kind of
environment.
hoping this would be a little different.
When you're out on a mission, if you find a locked door, look for the guy in charge.
Uh-huh.
He usually has a key.
He usually has a key. Thank you, Kyle. Kyle, you have the key to my heart. You and your wall climbing. Hang on, sorry. There we go. Like I said, use some force powers. And this is them introducing a new force power for the series, Force Sense. Lets you see stuff. Also known as Force Eyeballs. Look at these magic bricks that they've apparently painted some questionable symbols on. There we go. Is that a Jedi thing to do? Luke Skywalker out here with like a fucking invisible ink and a UV light. This will teach them, Kyle. Now they'll never know which blocks to pull besides the very obvious one. Excuse me? Just lock the door randomly. Alright, here we go. Get ready. This is some high-octane action. And look at this, right? People said that this game was far too linear, but you can actually go over here. That's right. What are we going to do over here? Nothing. We're going to go back to where we came from, but that's right. People said this game was linear. Not at all true. It's not true. You can even do a little bit of exploration. Alright. Now we got to force speed up, boys.
You're almost done.
Very challenging.
You move fast in this next area.
This is a very, very
Use the
difficult game for
Force to
only
speed
epic
up, both
gamers.
physically and mentally, allowing you more time
That
to
was
make
it. What did you
decisions.
think? What did you think of that? I know, it's challenging. How would you ever have worked that out?
So, did I win?
I don't know what all those
It
errors are.
wasn't a
Let's ignore it.
competition.
I'm sorry,
I'm not the one you should be apologizing to.
Yeah.
It's no big deal. You said yourself this wasn't a competition.
What is this confrontation?
Hey, it was just a
Jenny
joke.
thought he was about to elbow me in the chin or something, like punch me in the jugular.
Training regimen, it would have killed Jaden. What were you thinking?
Yeah, would have killed me, Brosh. Me and
I
my
can't
giant blue
believe
boobies.
I mean, I
Oh
wasn't
god, what's
trying
going on with the
to
hand? Holy
Jaden,
shit.
you have a right to be angry, but believe me when I say you
She's got them
don't
San
feel
Andreas
that
hands.
emotion.
I understand, Master Katarn.
I
Apology
understand, Master
accepted,
Katarn.
Good, that's settled.
Beep
And
boop.
remember, it's
Sexbot 3000
Yes, Master.
initialized.
Kyle.
Sure thing, Kyle.
Okay. You're both ready to start putting what you've learned to use.
We haven't learned
Let's see
anything.
how you do in the real
I've
world.
learned to stab a robot and look at a brick. This is Jedi training. This is why all the Jedi have been wiped out.
Kyle, I did some
I get the
research
feeling
on
this
that
dude's
strange
important, you know.
mark from the clothing we found at the temple. It is the symbol of Marka Ragnos.
See, Marka Ragnos, he's in KOTOR. It's like we've never even changed game.
5,000 years ago.
5,000 years? Are you serious? Oh, wait. Of course you're serious.
Kyle,
While
sometimes
you're
I feel
out
like you could be a
training
bit more of a
students, be on the
professional.
lookout
We're
for
paying you a wage
information
here.
regarding a group affiliated with
Jedi get a
Ragnos.
wage?
Sure thing, Luke.
That's Master Skywalker to you.
We receive countless requests for
And there you
assistance
go.
from all
You get
over
like
the
this
galaxy.
weird mission complete. So this is what I'm talking about, right? So we can go Tatooine, Bakura, everyone's favorite, Blengeel or Bakura, or there's Corellia. People might recognize Corellia. We're actually going to start with Corellia because this is the mission that I think of most when I think of Jedi Academy. The city of Coronet on Corellia has had numerous reports of the activities by the disciples of
I
Ragnos.
still have a few contacts in Coronet. We'll hit a few of the local...
And now you get to, this is another weird system they added, like a full, not really like skill trees, but you get to pick your favorite force powers. We're going to be full on bad man here, so you have the choice of obviously light side, dark side. Kyle said, doesn't matter what you pick. It's how you use them that defines you. Thanks, Mufasa. Let's go for, so you got the choice of absorption, so you absorb dark side powers. Heal, you heal. Mind trick, you can convince people not to shoot you, or at a higher level, so each one has 3 levels. At the highest level, you can convince them to shoot other people. And then protection protects you from blaster bolts, explosions. Drain lets you use the dark side to drain people, sort of Nihilus style. You've got grip, choke them out, Vader style. Lightning them, Sidious style, or force rage, me when I don't get my 10D style. So we're going to go for force drain, naturally. Weapons, this is another weird system they added. Like, you can only pick 2 weapons. Jedi Outcast, you got whatever weapons you stole from Stormtroopers, and they actually carried over between missions. We're going to take Wookiee Bowcaster, and we're also going to go with the Blaster Rifle, because they're the best ones, and Thermal Detonators. Nice! First mission, team. Hope you're all ready for some Jedi Knight action.
And Jan punches the weak way right in the...
Where did Jam punch the weak way? I don't think we'll ever know. Credit to this game, though.
The
They added
message
a
is coming from
lot
that cargo
of...
tram down below.
It wasn't just like they took Jedi Academy and made a new game. They added a lot of unique assets just for this game. But this mission, you see like this tram and all these big buildings and shit. This was basically like the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Very quick, very bashed out sequel because there was a demand for it, right? Turnaround was very quick on it. But they actually put in a lot of unique shit
You
to
take
say
the
that it
tram,
was
I'll take care of
a
these
very
ships.
quick bashed out game. Like all this shit. They put so much effort into each mission. And I feel like it kind of suffered for it, you know? I kind of preferred all that effort put into one cohesive story. Even though I like the mission select system, just because it was different. It made it different from Jedi Outcast. I think people would have been bored if it was just, you know, the same game reskinned. But it just seems a bit odd that they put this much effort into some weird shit. Anyway, now we're going to go... Well, remember, we are a good Jedi. We're a nice, friendly Jedi. We're a good Jedi. We're getting KOTOR all over again. Remember in KOTOR where we killed all those people? This is basically this. Take 2. Now we do have to be careful. I can't fuck around too much because we are playing on Jedi Knight difficulty. Which isn't like incredibly hard. But I can't just like piss around too much because we will get shot. Like bullets actually do hurt Jedi in this. What the fuck is the button to use? I think it's enter. Hang on. I'm gonna have to check something here. Right, hold on. This might... Oh, fuck me. Right, hang on. This isn't right. I'm gonna have to rebind something. Settings. Controls. 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 There's actually a controls button. What is interact? Enter or R? Of course. Enter or R. Those classic interact buttons. The missions are generally quite short as well. There are some that are just incredibly long. Like, the missions are either like 10 minutes a mission, 5-10 minutes a mission, or there are some that are like 40 minutes of just flying around on a swoop bike. I feel like they had 3 developers making missions. They had like Cool Boy Timmy, who made some fun missions like this one. Then they had like Average Derek, who made some pretty boring ones, like let's go to Tatooine and jump over and avoid some sandworms, which will be coming up soon. Or they've got like, or they had like fucking Contractor Phil, who made like drive around on a swoop bike for 15 minutes trying to look for an escape. We're not going to play any Contractor Phil missions if I can avoid it. You don't have to play every mission either. You only have to play 4 from each chapter, and the 5th one is optional. But obviously if you play the 5th one, you get your bonus force power, so it's generally worth doing, unfortunately. Especially on the higher difficulties, you kind of have to do it. I'm going to shoot this man in his goddamn head like a Jedi would. Alright, here we go. So in Jedi Knight as well, in Jedi Outcast, you generally go a lot of the game just fighting stormtroopers and then the Dark Jedi turn up. In this, it's like no holds barred. Like mission 1, fight some Dark Jedi, fight some Reborn. I'm going to try and do some cool moves for this dude when he drops down. Excuse me, sir. Drop down, please. Drop down, please. There we go. Alright, watch this. Ready? Kick him in his fucking head. And then, Shah! Yeah, see that? That's what Jedi does to people. They kick them on the ground and then stab them when they're down. So this mission isn't a particularly long one either. We are taking a lot of damage though. I'm already at 70% life. Now, unlike the last game, Jedi Outcast, you don't just get HP thrown at you. And if you don't take heal or drain to start off with, it can be really, really difficult, to be honest with you. Now, I did take drain. Drain is way less practical than heal. Drain, you have to get right up to them at level 1 drain and actually suck the life out of them. Heal, you can just do anywhere, assuming you've got force powers. Oh, shit, speaking of dying. So this dude with his bowcaster can, like, basically insta-kill you if you're not careful. There we go. Alright. So, ideally, we need to get right up to someone. And also, the lightsaber does do, say you, like, accidentally tweak him with this bit of lightsaber, it will do damage. So, I have to get right up close to him, without killing him with the lightsaber, and drain the life out of him like this. It's not ideal. Level 2 of drain, though, you can do from a distance. And then, of course, when we maxed out drain, we're obviously going to go with grip and lightning, because I'm not some weirdo Jedi. One thing they also did with this, which was really strange, was a morality system. So you could actually become a dark Jedi. There's like a good ending and a bad ending. I might go for the bad ending, because that one's actually kind of fun. It also makes absolutely no fucking sense at all if you go for the bad ending. And it's not like you pick it right at the end of the game either. It's like halfway through the game you get this choice. Well, kind of like 3/4 of the way through the game. You get a choice to either be a naughty bad boy or a nice Jedi. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? That's a bit creepy. Oh god, there's 2 of them. I didn't even notice that dude. I wonder how we get through here. Could it be that giant red panel? I also don't see the point of the weapon select screen at the start, because we've already got right now, like, loads of weapons that we didn't pick. You generally pick up all the weapons before the end of the game anyway. Oh god, the end of the mission, I should say. Excuse me? Oh god. I've got realistic ragdolls turned on. Oh god, we actually chopped off that dude's arm as well. You know what, I take back what I said. In Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast, you used to be able to chop bits off of them during combat. So if you chop like a stormtrooper's arm off, he'd drop to the floor, clutch in his hand, and then you'd be able to like kill him then. In this, you can't chop bits off until they're already like ragdolled and dead, so which is a little bit shitty. Right, we have no shield left, and we're at 89 health, so this isn't going particularly well, I will admit. Right, foot, careful, careful. All right, where's my drain? I need to be doing more draining, I think. Oh god, careful. Right, excuse me, I need your... Ow! Please don't shoot me with that bowcaster. Very rude. Back to 79 health, incredible. Would you fuck off? Dude, these fucking bowcasters. They're absurd. 4 health. This was a mistake. I should have played on... Wow! Maybe I should have played on Padawan difficulty, eh? Load checkpoint. That's going to be right back at the start of the fucking mission, my dude. Right, I'm going to speedrun this now. Get ready. Brace yourself. We're going for a full speedrun. Oh, come on. I don't want to watch this shit again, my dude. Right, there we go. You should watch the actual speedrunners do it. They literally just go through an entire mission with thermal detonators, basically killing absolutely everyone. It's pretty impressive stuff. Oh my god, first person is horrible. Oh shit, I'm playing on Jedi Knight difficulty. One thermal detonator is not enough anymore. Right, I'm going to be more careful about the shield. Because the shield would have stopped us being disintegrated then. Right, excuse me, sorry, I need to just come through here. I'm also going to be a bit more careful about draining people as well, try and stay near full health. Thank you. Welcome to my Succubus Toilette campaign. Come on, we don't need to see all these goddamn cutscenes, my dude. There are some missions that are just so boring I might not even bother recording them. Like, they are literally that bad. Like, Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast was a solid... Well, besides the start, it was a solid 7, 8 out of 10 game all the way through. The actual better combat definitely helped that. In this, some missions are like a good 8 out of 10. Some missions are easily a 1 out of 10. Like, I'm not even kidding. The swoop bike missions are just fucking atrocious. Like, some of the worst gameplay of any Star Wars game ever. Excuse me? Can you... Oh my god. Can you please sit on the floor? There is still a very, very popular mod for this called Movie Battles 2, which has like this massive online PvP community. Like, it's incredibly popular. We're gonna go for the kick murder again. Oh shit. This man is floating. He's the Jesus of the Sith. Sith Jesus. Sorry, Sith Jesus, I have to kill your friends. Hang on, please don't shoot me. That's incredibly rude. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna try and drain Sith... Does that work? Oh shit, it does, but they push you away, apparently. Alright. Yeah, this isn't a very long mission. This is normally like a 5-minute mission if you don't die. But it turns out I'm apparently really bad at this game. I've played 100,000 times. It actually might be quicker to go through this entire mission with the bowcaster, because the bowcaster has like a primary shot, which just does like a spread. The secondary shot, if you get a headshot with it, is an insta-kill. A little bit like that. So it might be quick to go through this, but obviously you got a lot less defense because you're not using a lightsaber or anything. Excuse me, I need to come up here, thank you. Who designed this train? The more I think about it, the stupider it fucking is. So this dude, see? Watch this. Boom, dead. This dude, ready? Oh, wow. Holy shit. He's the chosen one, Neo. What if you can die by that lightning that hits the tram as well? I read you, John. I should have let the rest of that dialogue go through. This dude's name is like Bill and his friend's name is John. It's so weird. Oh, God. I should be a bit more careful. You know, I should be a lot more careful. No more weapons. Or no more guns, specifically. For the lightsaber isn't a weapon, it's a tool of the Jedi. Streamer, please. The lightsaber is not a weapon. Have we got any more of those med packs, though? Fucking game. I don't know why they... Honestly, parts of it just make me think, what were they thinking with this? Let's take a lift up to an identical carriage section. That's good. Now we've taught the players how to use lifts. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. My shield is gone in exactly the identical section of the game. I'm going to start quick saving. Oh my god, what is the quick save button? Hang on, let me just bind that quickly. I'm going to start quick saving and quick loading and getting into a habit of doing that so we don't have to completely reload if I fuck things up. Save, quick save. F4, quick load, F5. Excellent, done it. I've got... Sort of case in point, really, eh? Quick load. Failed to open save game. Quick. Seriously?
And Jan
You
punches
have
the
no
weak way
fucking...
right in the...
I don't give a shit where Jam punched the weak way, Kyle. Failed to open quick save quick. You... What? Oh my god. And that was Jedi Academy. Hope you guys liked it. Probably never going to play this one again. But yeah. This is the reason KOTOR's not coming back. I'll pick another game to play. Honestly, I thought this one would be a lot more fun to play. I lied.